Hello everybody, Mayo Doctor here with...
Use Blizzard.
It's never gonna end. Alright, let's go to this new world. Oh, I guess I don't actually trigger the trophy unlocking unless I finish the
game. you have to go to the overworld. It's really weird, I've noticed that.
Oh right, we have this, we have the mini gummy.
Woo! Maybe in the later gummy missions you'll notice how much faster you're moving because it's going to be hard to avoid certain things.
Maybe.
Also, don't forget, because I am good at forgetting this. I don't know if you are, but I am good at forgetting this. But do not forget to equip abilities for Goofy and Donald.
Oh, yeah, every time.
The only reason why I mentioned that is because I literally just got something for Goofy. And I think I forgot to equip a few of his abilities.
Although I might actually be bad at it in this Let's Play because, you know, Let's Players curse and stuff. It happens, so...
It's a real thing, guys.
It really is. You know, I know some people call it different, like some people call it Recorder's Curse, which I guess is just a way to make it more inclusive, but
I guess that makes sense, too, because I've had bad luck with streaming.
Yeah,
so
that's another name it has. Some people call it Streamer's Curse.
Basically, there is a curse, no matter what you guys say.
Just there is definitely a curse. If you say there isn't, then you haven't had to do anything related to videos before.
Yeah, join YouTube like us. We're making that mad YouTube cash right now.
Yeah, we don't even have any of our videos monetized on this channel. But maybe someday.
We don't need them monetized.
Maybe King Mickey's down there.
Quack,
quack, quack,
oh my god! Is that how Donald talks?
Yes,
Holy
all
crap.
the time.
Like he doesn't.
King Mickey might be down there. Let's go check it out.
He doesn't speak English. He just fucking quacks. Oh my god!
Just land.
Quack!
Come on!
Oh my god!
Quack! We're landing!
Quack!
Quack!
I wasn't expecting that. It came out of fucking nowhere.
Have you ever heard him talk? That's basically what he says.
Oh, cheeks hurt.
Yeah, mine do too, actually.
We're
only 3 minutes into this. It's too early for this.
Oh my god, that came out of nowhere.
Goofy?
Why do you want to find Donald? Weren't you just in a fight with him?
Let's see if he can beat some more.
He shouldn't be too hard. He doesn't even qualify as a mini-boss, really.
Yeah, and plus he's optional, he could lose. Or she is optional.
Enemy.
Remember, Sabora's a girl.
Like it matters.
Did you know Turk is a girl?
Who? Oh, whatever.
Turk! You don't know who Turk is?
Not
Have you not
really,
seen
no.
Tarzan ever?
Oh, yeah, I saw it once a very long time ago.
Turk is like Tarzan's best friend gorilla. Like the little gorilla friend that most people thought was a boy because her voice is sort of I was gonna say misogynistic. That made no sense. Androgynous is the word I was thinking of.
I mean, it's pretty obvious that it was voiced by a girl, but
yeah, but that doesn't mean anything because a lot of
the female voice actors play younger male characters all the time. So
yeah. Like, Ash Ketchum is voiced by a female, at least in America. I don't know about Japan. I think that might be hard. That might be hard to pull off in Japan.
Goku has a female voice actor in Japan, so not young Goku, like the full-grown one.
I know. It's kind of throws you off once you learn it.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Where did the others go? Look,
You're just kind of like, all I know is a lie.
Have you seen
What's next? You're gonna tell me Turk is a girl?
Friends.
Friends.
Darkness.
Right, my friends. There's
So this is still an abridged version, kind of Tarzan, or at least a part of Tarzan. It's like an abridged version.
It's a little more relevant than Wonderland,
I'm looking
but
for my friends.
Barely.
And
yeah, just barely.
Not really, because like I can't even think of anything off the top of my head where this has any sort of importance to the plot, except maybe that Donald and Sora are
Well,
fighting.
Kyrie just showed up there.
Oh well, there's that, but it means literally nothing. It's
Yeah.
just
Really?
like she's there, but it's gonna be nothing in the grand scheme of things. Just letting you guys know.
Well, spoiler alert, that's 90% of this game. This
Not sure I
game's plot really doesn't
understand,
matter
but show me.
much when
Take
compared
me
to
to
the
Riku
others.
and Kyrie.
It only matters when you get to the last two worlds and the first
Yeah.
world. Basically, any non-Disney world.
And I'm Sora.
Yeah.
Well, no, I take that back. There's one Disney World in this game that is actually important to the plot of the game or the series, and it is not.
There's a couple, I guess, but
It does not do an abridged version of the story. As a matter of fact, Chain of Memories does an abridged version of the story. I'm in that world right now, so if you didn't know what I was talking about, I'm not
yeah,
saying
but I know.
I'm not saying it for people, so for spoilers, just in
Or, I
case.
mean, I guess this case is like Olympus Coliseum, where it's not even an abridged version. It's just completely
It's just
made
its
up.
own thing. Yeah, it's just its own thing. There are a lot of worlds like that. Or not a lot of worlds. Well, there are some worlds. Basically, it's either abridged, like an abridged version of the original source material, or it's like its own thing. Completely. There's like no in-between or no real mix. It's mostly just like an abridged thing where they might mention like one thing that's kind of important to the story. Kingdom Hearts 2 actually kind of does that, but
Especially in the first part of the game.
yeah.
Tarzan, I like how you just suicide jumped off the cliff. Nice.
He's like,
And
friends,
the best part is like he's back, or he should be back. He's in a
It's like-
party.
friends, come here. He jumps off.
Follow
Whee!
me. Well, you only die once. Woo! Oh, I missed my jump.
Don't lie, you die all the time in this game.
I guess that's true. Mega potion, nice.
Do you know how many times
Donald
Donald and Goofy have died?
A few dozen already.
Exactly.
We've only had them for one part. Okay, one part and then the guard armor.
One part and guard armor. I like that.
I'm gonna give this one more try. I'm gonna make it this time. What the? He starts to grab it and then he lets go.
I'm gonna make it this time, he says.
Whatever, let's jump.
Just
Oh,
use
there he
grab,
is.
get it, or
It's like, what took
fly.
you so long?
What,
It was a
what,
really
took,
pretty ledge.
what took so long, friend? Ooh, ooh, ah,
Darkness.
ah. Fun fact, you can skip this entire minigame on Final Mix. No, Final Mix, on, I think, just the normal game. You're able to skip it. So, you just show it off once and then never show it off again. Are there multiple tracks for this, or am I
Yes,
imagining
there
things?
is.
Okay, so I'm not imagining things. I'm glad that I'm not imagining things.
And I think we will have to go through it again because Jiminy's Journal.
Yeah.
You have to remember, Jiminy's Journal.
Woo!
There's a lot of requirements for that.
But yeah, so every time he does it though in this world, which I think will be like maybe 2 more times, just press start and do quit. There's only one real point to show it, and that's just to show it off the first time.
Tarzan.
And for the other tracks.
And who's this?
hmm
Hi.
Hello, I'm Jane.
I'm
Oh, you speak English. So then.
No
obviously
shit.
you're related to
What
Tarzan.
kind of question is that?
I
You
think
speak
so.
English. Look at him. Look at what
So-
he's wearing. Okay,
He's
well
wearing a
actually
Mickey
no.
Mouse costume.
I take that back. She could think he speaks a different language, but how I take it is she has no idea. Like she thinks that she doesn't know how to speak at all. And yeah, meanwhile these guys are having their own little fiasco. Clayton's just like, I'm Clayton.
I'm so not dealing with this.
Research.
He's just like,
Well,
yeah, fuck
more than
you, buddy.
themselves at home.
Is that how Clayton talks?
Close
Anyway,
enough.
I'm staying.
No, he's more like, yeah, fuck you, buddy. I don't care. I just want to hunt gorillas. Oh, doesn't he do that in this
Yes, he
cutscene?
does. He just did it.
That's the best part of the entire cutscene.
Another gummy ship piece. Okay, I'm gonna switch Tarzan out.
Did you get that? Did you actually get that one? I think that's the the one that lets you teleport. I think at this point, you're able to actually go back to Traverse Town and you're able to warp, but you still have to beat this world in order to progress to the later levels.
Yeah.
I think that's how it works.
Well, I still have to go to Traverse Town later anyway, so...
You no matter what have to. It's not an optional.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just more time efficient if I beat this world, then I go to Olympus Coliseum, then
Oh
finish
yeah,
that off.
for sure.
More Dalmatians!
There are a decent amount of foundations here. Also,
Yeah,
you can make
actually,
an
let's go
ether.
check the journal, because we actually haven't looked at this yet.
You can get ether here, by the way, too. You can make them.
So, what we have to... First off, let's look at the Trinity list. It shows you every one of these in the game, and as you can clearly see from the blanks, there's going to be more of them.
I'm actually
Nice to know.
glad that it tells you the number there is in the
Yes.
end.
Like, I wish it was a little
Because-
more detailed, like it told you how many are in each world, but that might be asking too much.
Yeah, I agree. I can see what you mean. I agree, though. That would be really, really nice.
And here's the Dalmatians we have, and all of them that are in the game. We have ways to go.
There's going to be a fair amount of backtracking for those,
Mhm.
because I think you kind of have to. Well,
and this one
actually...
does tell you how many are in each world.
Oh, I'm actually glad it does.
It does. It says, for example, for Deep Jungle here, it says there are 9, which really means 3. Characters, this doesn't really matter. And Chronicles, same thing. Doesn't matter a whole lot. I'll probably go through them off screen just so the new button goes away because it thing drives me nuts.
It drives
It's
me
even worse
nuts
than Cage
too.
2.
And I was about to say, in Kingdom Hearts 2, it is so much worse. You have to click. You have to click so many individual things that I gave up.
Mm-hmm. I don't envy that part of the game for you one bit. And the best part
Oh
is,
God,
if you
you're-
want the trophy for it, guess what you have to do?
Everything.
Read every last tab.
No, you don't have to do that. That you don't have to do.
Oh, I thought you did. I'm
Not in
saying,
Kingdom Hearts 2. Maybe in this game, but not in Kingdom Hearts 2. Because
I think that's all the slides.
I was getting OCD about it in Kingdom Hearts 2. I would know. I'm a Kingdom Hearts pro.
He speaks gorilla. I see. I mean, Donald speaks fluent duck, so
So did you get all the slides?
I think so. We're gonna find out.
There's 6.
It looks so familiar. I wonder why.
Is that
Just like-
Radiant Garden?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I just want to make sure. Don't worry, guys. It'll all come to you 5 years from now.
Actually, it's longer than that. Okay, yeah, that must have been all the slides because the music
Well,
ended.
Tarzan?
Where are my
Yep,
friends?
there's all the slides if there's a cutscene. If there wasn't a cutscene, I think what happens is Jane is just like,
Go find more
maybe
slides.
she's just like, maybe there's more. She does it
Donald's like,
exactly.
Quack!
Exactly. And Goofy's like,
To
ooh.
encounter these friends of yours. I'd wager they're with the gorillas, but Tarzan refuses to
I love
take us to
Goofy. He's a silly man.
Really, Mr. Clayton. Tarzan
The
wouldn't
best character in the series.
take us there. Take us
The
to
most intelligent character in the
That
series.
too. But I'm just waiting for, like, when the final Kingdom Hearts game finally comes out, Goofy's gonna take over for Yin Sid.
Did I
That's
ever
gonna be
show
glorious.
you that video?
Tarzan, are you sure?
It was called like
Good, Jack.
Nah, I don't want to say it. I'll tell you after the recording because
I'm
potential
guessing it
spoilers.
spoilers the video.
After all the
Yeah, for the second game. So I'm not gonna. I think I sent it to you, but
Maybe.
I'm gonna ask after you finish
You
recording.
can send the link over Skype and I'll tell you yes or no. I didn't think the Saber or whatever her name is showed up so soon.
Subwar. She comes in randomly. Like, you can completely ignore this fight.
Give me the experience! I want it! Donald, go after. Oh, by the way, I never brought
think
this
she
up
gives,
till now,
like-
but you can press the triangle button to have them attack. Just know that it makes the Olympus Coliseum and other parts of the game so much easier.
Yep. There, I linked it.
And I still have nothing but ethers. That was an oversight from the last part. I should have changed it back.
Okay, so you beat I almost said guard armor. Well, you did beat guard armor in one try, which I'm still proud of you for the record.
I didn't do it again, but
Hey, you did it once. That's what matters the most. And I'm proud of you. Gosh dang it! Be happy.
now I actually have potions.
There, I linked the video.
Yeah, I see it.
and
It's no, you didn't.
It didn't. Oh, you need to see it when you after this recording or something. It's funny.
So I want to say it's the one closer to here, but
I
I'm
sent
gonna
him
run
a.
out anyway.
I just want everyone to know I sent him a good video, and if we remember this, we'll put it in the description. It's a nice video. It's called Kingdom Hearts 3 Toy Story in a nutshell.
That's not the video you sent, but you did send that one.
I meant that's the one that I sent you a video called that. It's really it's good. It's a good video. It's a funny video. Did you laugh at it? I
No.
physically laughed at it. I couldn't help but
But
I didn't know.
I've already seen it.
Oh, I've never seen that before. Wait, did you see like the that video before, or just the original source material?
Just the Toy Story one, but
Oh, okay.
I don't really follow memes or anything, so
A friend sent that, and I was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?" They didn't even know I was playing Kingdom Hearts. I was like, "Oh," I was telling them, I'm like, "Hey, how did you know I was playing Kingdom Hearts lately?"
Also, this section sucks. This entire level is very platform heavy.
missions.
Also, when you get to the end of this, there's a cutscene, and then you can immediately climb to the treehouse, which is what they want you to do. And I need to be right back for a second. Keep recording. I forgot to let my dogs in.
All right,
Be right
well,
back.
it's gonna be a cutscene, so I guess we'll.
I know the nesting grounds are secret, but I trust
When did Tarzan learn to speak so
them.
well?
You see, I want to help them because well, they need us.
I just didn't want to interrupt him there because he gets so few lines.
Get that?
Kerchak, Kerchak.
So I'm pretty sure that's even more lines than he gets in the movie. Although again, it's been so long since I've seen the movie, I don't know. Maybe he becomes a fully first scholar by the end of it. Yep, they tell us straight out, go to the treehouse. Let's go. Jump next, jump next, jump next. I'm pretty sure that chest over there is another Dalmatian. Oh, don't fall, though. I think that teleports you back to the lagoon. Place we was just at. Don't want that. Yep, more Dalmatians. Nice. Move. Is there a way to,
What do you think you're doing? Get your butt back on up there to the treehouse.
isn't that where this is, or?
It's right where you climbed up from, where the cutscene
well,
was.
okay, that's over where Goofy and Donald are. They're like, come on!
It's that vine right there.
I knew you could climb this, I just didn't think it took you there.
My throat kind of hurts now. I had to yell at my dog to get in the house.
I can kind of hear it in your voice.
I'm also eating some.
That might be it. Oh, another test. Thundara, I'm not going to use that.
Never in your life. Why would you ever use such a thing?
It's more gummy fun times.
Are you telling me?
Oh, he did
Are
more
you
direct quack than I did.
Are you telling me that you don't think gummy missions are the greatest thing since chocolate and peanut butter combined?
Aren't you the one that told me to switch to a small gummy ship because it would be over faster?
Maybe. Yeah, that's Turk right there.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll have to go through the Tarzan game someday. I don't know.
Oh god, I haven't played that game in such a long time.
I haven't either. But I played it once when I was a little kid. That was it.
You're talking about the PS1 game,
Yeah,
right?
PS1 2D. That one.
2.5D one.
I remember so little about it. I don't even know if it's 2D or 2.5, but I'll take your word for it and say it's 2.5.
It's 2.5. You're like 3D, and you're on a 3D model, or like your 3D model. There's 3D backgrounds, but you only move left and right.
Well, I know what 2.5 means. I just didn't remember if they use sprites or any of that. But
No, they don't. They don't use like sprites. They're 3D models.
well, looks like I still can't move over here. Come on, let's do it again. I made it.
Oh my goodness! I totally forgot that this existed.
I finally made it.
I knew there was some. I knew there was something here. I was like climbing around this building trying to figure it out, and I like gave up because I was like, okay, there's nothing here apparently, even though I thought there
Another
was.
protect chain. Well, I'll give it to one of them, I guess. I'll give it to Goofy because he doesn't have anything.
I like how you just like subtly, fine, I'll just give it to one of them.
Actually, let's see what's down here.
I don't think there is anything, but you can take a look.
I feel like there is. I just need to find a way to land. Okay, I made it. Is there? I'll stay up here for a second. There's a opening in the roof right here.
Yeah, but I don't think
Never
that.
work outside.
Yeah, it just brings you back outside.
I feel like there's still something over here, but I'm gonna leave this area for now.
No, there's not. Trust me, I explored a lot. If there was, I probably would have told you by now. Been like, hey, there's a thing here. A thingy thing, and then you would have been like, a who now? A hoot nanny?
Should have gone this earlier. Mega Ether.
I did the exact same thing, so don't feel too bad.
So, anything of importance around here?
So you probably should have just went to that vine thingy.
Fine, I'll go back to the vines.
No, not vine
Jump off
thingy.
here anyway.
Okay, just go to the camp. Oh, okay, yeah. Go to the camp. You're lagging super bad. Your
Oh, yikes.
screen share. Your screen share.
Yeah, my internet's basically dead.
Yeah, just skip that. You're supposed to go into the tent. And then this is where the power wilds start appearing.
Yay.
Do such a thing.
Now,
Okay, definitely use Blizzard on them, because they're weak
I
to
was
it.
not aiming at the gorilla.
You are not to go near the gorillas again.
So if you're going to use it on anything in the game, at least make it that.
Now,
I can't choose whose face to go with for the thumbnail.
You gotta go with you gotta go with Clayton's face.
Oh yeah, totally.
what am I doing with these imbeciles?
He thinks I'm kidding. I'm gonna do it.
Bastard gorillas.
No, like I don't want you to be kidding.
I'll track them down.
Blasted
With
gorillas.
the exception of that
I-
part 2 one, which I might actually wind up changing. All the thumbnails so far, I'm planning on making close-ups of faces.
He makes no sense. He's like blasted gorillas. I'll find them eventually. I'm just like, dude, you're in a jungle.
Oh, that was actually a real nice face there, too. Just before he took the shot. And yes, I know I'm saving a lot. I'm paranoid, okay?
I do the exact same thing. Don't feel too bad. You said
Goofy,
your
get out
PS.
of the way. Goofy, move it. Goofy.
I like the Goofy's just like, he's just standing there.
Yeah, you said it was fire?
Blizzard.
Oh. Oh, wow, yeah.
They are weak. They are weak to Blizzard.
Since this is the first time we've actually had enemies show up in this world, we better take advantage of it.
The power wilds in particular are really, really annoying. So the entire goal here, go to the bamboo thicket, by the way, you know, where you fight the final boss of this area, because it's where you need to go there. There's chests there, you want to get advanced for 1, and for 2, you just want to beat... there's a section there where there's monkeys.
Yeah, I know.
Gorilla, don't.
I think there's one back at the hut, too. Or the place
Yeah,
where you
there
start
is.
the level.
Yeah,
So,
there's.
we're gonna be going back there again!
Basically, the sucky thing about this entire level is it's really, really back and forth, and it's really platform heavy when you don't want it to be, because
Yeah,
the
this
platform in this game is
It's
janky.
not a platformer, or it shouldn't be.
I'm telling you, man, if only they did it for Kingdom Hearts 2. Why aren't you using Blizzard? You have max magic. Just it should one-shot them, if not two-shot them. Actually, I don't think it'll one-shot. I think it'll two-shot though.
Because I just naturally default to not using magic, which is bad. I should be using more
You
magic.
chose.
No, that's why I say it's bad.
Like, sure, you chose it for the long con, but you should be using it.
Can't wait for the boss fight, by the way.
I don't trust him at all for the final boss in this level. I'm sorry.
I don't either. But that boss is... It's probably the first boss in this game I consider genuinely difficult.
It's funny because some people might say it's not difficult at all. Some people think it's easy. Some people think it's easy. I know. I only didn't have issues because I grinded for.
Yeah,
What's
the
his
grind is not
name?
gonna be an issue. For Trickman.
I didn't grind for him though. I grinded for what's it called? To beat the what's the name of the freaking enemy? Trickmaster.
Oh, very heartless. You know what? I'll do it later. I regret it, but I'll do it later.
I did that one too. He appears actually pretty often here.
Yeah,
We're supposed.
I don't feel too bad about running off on him.
Yeah, that's only really used for synthesis, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we'll deal with synthesis later. It's probably going to be a good 10 videos of nothing with synthesis.
Use your freaking magic! Gosh dang it, these guys are weak to something I tell you they're weak to, you're not using it. It's bugging me. Gosh dang it. You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Goofy, stop it! Stop it, Goofy!
Does he make
Tripping.
you lose... Does he make
Yes,
you
that's
lose
what
your
our
money?
money is. He's costing us our money.
I didn't know he made you lose your money. I thought maybe it was like just random money. Maybe Goofy's rich, okay?
Maybe he is. Oh, there's another one
Did you
over
consider that? Maybe he's a rich man. Maybe Goofy's been hoarding a whole bunch of money and just isn't telling anyone.
here. So you're holding out on us, Goofy.
Goofy's just
I
like,
think you would
ooh.
at the very least buy a better shield. Come on.
It's true. When you go to Traverse Town, are you going to buy them better weapons?
If I can afford them without taking too big of a hit, because I'm gonna have to buy some more potions and stuff by the time I get back.
They aren't too pricey. If I remember correctly, the ones you can buy when you go back there, I think they're either the 800 ones, the ones that cost 800 each, or they're the ones that cost 1,200. So yeah. Currently, my Dolan and Gooby have those, the 1,200 ones.
sure I'll get them at some point. It's a lot easier to justify going back once you have the warp, but
Well, aren't you gonna get? Don't you need to synthesize basically their ultimate weapons, anyways?
I think in this game you don't. That's just Cage 2.
Where do you get them in this game? Then do they just cost something?
No, I think they drop. Or no, they don't drop. They're in chests.
Oh. It's funny because in Kingdom Hearts 2, that's not even like their ultimate weapons.
It's true. But they have
Well, not in Final
weapons.
Mix. Not in Final Mix. In the original game, I think they are, but not in Final Mix. Power violence.
So it could be totally misremembering, so we'll see.
5 years from
Oh
now.
no, did I warp off to somewhere? Or no, I didn't.
You were really scared.
Because I was right next to the Vines teleporter. Okay, give me the money.
The best part is you're gonna have to go back to this section of the level pretty soon. Again.
I know.
After
What's that other black spot over there? That entrance.
That brings you to the little entrance before the treehouse, I think.
Okay, then.
Yeah. Or not before the treehouse. What's it called? That little like forest area that's between the vine minigame, not the vine minigame, but the slide minigame. I'm a good explainer, I swear.
I believe.
I'm trying my best, but I can't like think apparently. I cannot think.
And there's another one. Is there any others I have to rescue? I feel like this is it.
No, that should be it.
So now I gotta go back to Jane just so I can run back here.
Yep.
Yay.
Kingdom Hearts is a good game. Or Deep Jungle is a good level.
Well, it only shows up in this game. It doesn't even show up in Chain or Recode or any of those other games that try to retread this exact plot.
It's because the freaking
Drive,
ooh,
nice.
it's because the freaking owner of,
I know why, it's just...
for everyone who doesn't know, I guess then, the owner of the rights to Tarzan, I guess, didn't want his likeness used anymore because I think the original like author or whatever passed away. I think
Something like that.
so. Like their wife or whatever, just out of respect, was like, "Hey, could you not use his likeness in a lot of stuff now?" And that's why there's just like a complete lack of I almost said heartless. A complete lack of Kingdom
Darkness?
Hearts. Oh God. Of this stuff. I why do I always think of the wrong things? Genuine question that even I can't answer.
Don't know. I don't
You
even
know what I do know though?
All toast to toast.
Turtle with a gun.
That too.
AKA all my update videos ever.
Where did that even come from? I know I brought it up just as a dumb joke.
It literally came from you. If you don't know the answer, I don't know the answer.
Okay, but I know that I was the one that started it, and I know it was because it was just a dumb joke.
I don't know the
If that's the
exact
drive, by the way, it's right
relevance.
there. That replaces your finisher.
Oh, the spinny thingy? Spinny thingy. It's very good. It's very,
With the
very good.
exception of the stun impact. Stun impact still happens.
Well, it doesn't happen when you're doing it in the air, so...
Yeah, well, I don't do that many aerial combos.
I would argue it's probably worth doing the aerial combos now simply because you have Ripple Flipple.
Oh, it still works in the air? I can't really... Nope, it doesn't. That was my finisher.
I don't know if there's a way to increase the odds of you using the finisher. I generally get Ripple Flipper. I'm just gonna call it Ripple Flipper.
100%. Where it's supposed to be.
Oh, no, well, okay, that makes sense.
Well, 100% unless the stun impact is used. And stun impact is 30.
How is stun impact used if that's a ground combo? I don't get it.
Oh, I think we're talking about two different things. What are you talking about?
Ripple flipple.
Well, yeah, that's what I was talking about too.
But that's aerial combo. How do you do
No,
stun
it's not.
impact?
Ripple has nothing to do with the air.
Oh! I'm thinking of a completely different move. Oh, so basically now
No,
every
Ripple Grind
single...
is just the finisher.
Okay, I'm thinking of something else. I
I
don't
think
know
you're
all the
thinking of
names.
Hurricane Blast, which comes
Yeah,
later.
I'm thinking of Hurricane Blast.
I fell. How
So
far did I go?
basic-
I'm all the way back here? What? No!
Oh, wow.
That is mean game. Dude, can I just get back in the gummy ship and reload?
Use your blizzard to kill these guys. That's what you should do.
Yeah, I can tech off these guys if I don't, you know.
You can also kill them really quickly if you do. Ripple
Yeah, don't
flipple.
deny that.
I'm still calling it ripple
Oh,
flipple.
actually, I just noticed too. I hadn't noticed before. I have 4 MP points now. Yay.
That means he does more damage
Mm-hmm.
through his magic, which he isn't using.
I use it, I just don't use it much.
I'm just disappointed you're not spamming good old Oh, you have to do this fight, I think, first. And then you go talk to Jane. Or go to the camp, the tent, talk to Jane, and then you have to go back to the front of the world. Because, again, this world is just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
At least it's relatively small, but...
So I still expect you to get scan in this level because I get scan in this level usually almost all the time. I got it in what's it called Wonderland simply because again I farmed because I couldn't kill the stupid boss. Maybe I'm just bad. It's funny because we've talked about Elpier's Curse and stuff, but you have been like not happy. You've had like anti-Elpier's Curse, which means that you're doing like a fine job. Like you're doing better probably than average, I would assume.
This is about the same for me. Although, at least I'm not hitting Elpier's Curse.
Yeah, okay, that's a good thing.
White Fang, keep that. That's a good one.
I'm still wearing it, I think, right now. Oh, no, actually, I think I took it off just, like, at the very end. I'll tell you after I finish this combat section of the game that I'm in. Look at those power wilds. That's their name.
That it is.
They are powerful wildernesses. Does that even make any sense?
Oh, there's another potential thumbnail right there. Not...
Why do they call them power wilds? Are they wildly powerful?
Not particularly.
And why do they call them power wilds?
I don't know, I didn't name them.
Nomura! Then again,
More
that
of a
could...
translation thing.
Yeah, I was about to say, that could be like a incorrect translation for all we know.
I think I'm at level 14 now, because I just leveled up my strength.
The translation is really weird beyond or through all games because there's like for EXP 0 there's like EXP chance, EXP I don't know, there's like a whole bunch of names for the EXP increasing abilities and stuff like that.
And they're all different.
It's really weird and it throws me off and I hate it.
Like, it's not super bad in this game, but future games though were kind of fun.
Ice blast her.
See ya.
There we go. Finally, he did it.
I've been doing it, I just don't do it much.
Spam it. Spam it at the wall. I don't even care. Satisfy me.
He's not going to be satisfied until my blizzard attack count goes over 1,000.
He's gonna like start blizzarding the final boss and be like, no, 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 stop using it on the boss. I didn't mean it like this.
And
Oh.
there he goes.
It's okay. You appeared in the room before this, so it's okay. Actually, I think you might appear in this room.
Yeah, you go up here.
Be free.
I am proud of you. You used 2 different magic spells.
Well, I just really like Thunder. It has a wide area of effect.
That's a power gem. That's a power gem. Get it. Get it. It's a power gem.
Power Shard.
Oh, it's power
yes.
shard. I was close. Why do I think
Power
they
Gem,
give
not
you?
as good.
It's like a power gem, except like a shard of the power gem.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what I'm saying, right? Because I have no idea what I'm saying.
I don't know. I was gonna go and equip that white thing.
Well, I was gonna check if I had it, but then I did a thing. Now I can't check for a while.
So,
But yes, white thing is really good. Cause doesn't it like increase defense, strength, and AP? It's like
yeah, it's
literally.
basically it did what a Ifrit Horn was, but it did even more. Oh, I got the mushrooms. Okay, I've been waiting to talk
Cool.
about these things.
Too bad you can't do anything with them right now.
Yeah, I can. I just have to get a stuff like that.
You have to wait,
Yeah. well,
because you
can't
don't
do anything
have
with
those.
Thunder. In the
Which is
matter of
weird. That
time,
one makes no sense to me. That one's
it
Blizzard.
doesn't. I wish
So
it
they'll
was
give you good drops and a ton of magic.
Oh yeah.
They're really good. They have very important drops actually. This guy you can't help. Now
I'm
you
gonna
can't.
wait for fire on this one. Like, I know that one's Blizzard, but I'm not gonna do it. I know that one's Blizzard, but I'm not gonna do it.
Why aren't you doing it?
Because if you do 3 of the same, you get more experience.
Oh,
with it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We don't have gravity yet. Get up! Oh, it's cure. That's not gravity.
Oh damn it! That was Blizzard.
You
Well,
pissed him off. Now he's angry.
but there's still one more. Don't Thunder.
I've fallen and I can't get up. That's all I can think of when I see that.
Yeah, I know.
Here.
Thunder!
At least Thunder is super easy to recognize.
Thunder!
You get 10 experience off that one. And I think the stuff gets better too.
Thunder Arts. Thunder Gem. He's got some good stuff.
Yep. Hold on to that stuff. That's good for synthesis. Or actually, wait, no. I don't need to go back. What am I doing? I didn't realize how much MP I got back from all those bubbles. Well, I can respawn the enemies. No, I can't. Yes, I can.
2 rooms. You'll only spawn the new guys, not the, unfortunately, not the white mushrooms.
Yeah, it would be nice if you could farm those, but you can't. I think there's one specific spot that seems to be... It's not technically reliable, but they show up an awful lot. The second thing is it's in Atlantica.
This is one of the most reliable spots, actually. I believe that when I farmed,
I think here it's like 1 in 10. Something like that.
can't you just exit and leave the room over and over again until you get it? And then at that point, all you have to do is, what's it called? You can just exit the world and re-enter it because the loading times are so fast. Too bad it's not like Kingdom Hearts 2, unfortunately.
Big black fruit looks suspicious. Oh, well, that's too bad. Let's just sleep for a minute, okay?
So you can't lock on to that thing for the record, everybody.
I was gonna do the treehouse, but it won't let me.
So you have to do this anyways. So you can't lock on, and it takes 15 hits. I know that.
But now I have to use my aerial hits.
Yep.
To get to the
Only-
so far.
If only you had Hurricane Blurricane. I have a new name for it every time.
Oh, that was it. I'm pretty sure it was less than 15 hits.
Nah, it just feels like the 15 hits isn't many, so just Probably feels really short.
It was only 10, I was counting.
Did you count the initial hits?
Pretty sure I did. Flowers wilted. Oh, well, that's too bad.
I don't even know if unwilting them does anything.
Maybe just
I don't remember.
experience or something.
I think they might give you like an ether, like some weird drop.
Maybe. Maybe something like the Flowers in Wonderland.
Yeah. Except they like don't tell you what you're supposed to do.
Is this where it shows up, or did I already miss my chance?
Where what shows up? The
Should be an optional lead boss here with the leopard again. But I think I missed it.
no,
the mushrooms
you.
are here again.
Oh, this is act. Oh, you can't do this yet.
Yeah. Unfortunate. You can still
Oh.
try for it though.
Are you that like dedicated to getting that boat?
The boat, not particularly.
Jump for the boat.
I could probably make it. Yeah, I'm gonna do the ones over here first.
Wait, what do you do? You can't do any of the mushrooms.
Oh, I can't? Oh, I can't.
Remember, there's the big mushroom here.
No, I'm trying to get the little one. That one.
You can't. You can't do anything. It's stuck.
Aw.
Remember?
Thought that was just a face.
Do you not know what's here?
No, I don't.
There's a giant mushroom you can farm here. It's like the best place to farm him. Just so everyone who's not in the loop, you need stop. You do stop on them who are stopped. They will unstop, and once you use stop on all three, a giant mushroom will appear. You use stop on the giant mushroom, and you have to combo it like crazy.
See.
And that will give you synthesis stuff. It is the worst part about farming synthesis stuff in this entire game. And it's
Yeah.
only final. It's Final Mix exclusive.
Well, whatever. It looks like I'm not going to be getting that extra battle, so...
I don't think there's actually an extra battle there.
Well, mini battle.
I think the one that you did in the bamboo thicket, I think that was the last one.
There is another one. I know there is because the building's supposed to get destroyed, but partially destroyed. Like, there's a hole in the ground. But if you look up some of the videos of late game Deep Jungle, you'll see some people have it destroyed, some people don't. That's why.
Am I able to go to Deep Jungle myself right now to see if I can make it appear?
You can't. I think I've already missed it, so there's no way that you can get it.
See ya. Deep freeze.
I think I was probably supposed to get it before the whole thing with Jin getting abducted, but I screwed that up.
Deep freeze.
Dang you, Jane. It's all your fault.
I screwed it up because I fell down the
Come on.
whole bit.
Into the way beginning.
Yeah, I fell all the way to the side of the level. Oh, you again.
Hello, I'm just a Black Heartless. How's it going? What? Come back here! I have drops!
Let's get
That's
this
his
over
voice. Alright guys, are you ready to make this 48-minute part a 5-hour long part?
with. Yay!
I am ready.
At least the reward's
Yeah.
worth it.
I have a question for you, Mayo. Are you going to kill the stealth sneak or not?
Depends.
Clayton.
Are you gonna
It
go
changes
for
every
the-
time? I never really have a strategy.
Are you going for the EXP or not?
How much experience is it worth?
A decent amount. I don't know the number off the top of my head. So, no, aim for Clayton. Aim for Clayton. Just ignore these guys. Aim for Clayton.
I can't even see Clayton.
Aerial combo him. You want to do it really, really fast. You want to just spam aerial combos on him.
And I still don't have scan by the way, but just to clarify that.
This is so weird. I'm so used to having scanned by this fight.
It's because it's tied to your level, but
I
also
know.
remember that I think that we determined earlier that the magic rod is the one that gives to you the absolute latest.
Yep, it is.
I'm so used to skipping this cutscene, I almost did, just out of instinct. Because this is the part of it that's so difficult. Oh, it's Clayton! I like to think this really is Clayton, though. He's just floating around in this stealth sneak.
Okay, if you die, which I'm sorry, but I think you probably are.
Oh, I'm
Every time he starts this phase, Clayton will immediately shoot. I've realized this. Also, hey, it's Stealth Sneak, the guy with the stupidest name ever.
No, this is Kingdom Hearts. Everything has a dumb name.
So if you hit Clayton off, you could go straight for Clayton and KO him. It makes his fight quicker and easier because Clayton is just going to try to shoot you
But
all
then
the
he goes
time.
like,
And
what the? It must have been Clayton.
yeah, he just blindsided you. Do you have audio on at all? Can you hear audio at all?
Yes, but I didn't hear anything. I have you as
Oh.
way louder than the game, though, so...
Because you'll hear him say goodbye, and then he shoots.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to hear that. Your voice would drown it out. I'm pretty sure
Dang.
the static from your microphone drowns out. That's how big the volume difference is. So, should I grind
it's
until
fine.
I get scanned? Because it's...
What level or how close are you to 15?
I don't know. I think I'm 13 or 14. So I'll let you know once I'm done with all these enemies.
Beat this combat and then check. Goodbye.
Deep freeze.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Farewell.
Take that.
I hate that name too. It's stupid. Power Wild.
I mean, if you want to be really specific, Kingdom Hearts is a really dumb name.
It is. Is Ars Arcanum good in this game? Very good. This is a genuine question.
I don't use any of those types of abilities, so I don't know.
Is
I know you're going to try to get me into the Church of Strike raid once we get to that, but well,
you better get your ass on that overpowered as hell ability. Well, actually, it depends. I would argue it's worth unequipping to get other items or to get other abilities because it is 3 AP.
is that all the
Okay,
enemies here?
Let's see what level you are. 13.
I'm only 13.
I don't know a good place to like go in circles in here though. That's like the only problem.
Yeah, there's nowhere really to farm. I guess you would just run. Well,
You could leave the world and come back over and over and just do the kill stuff in the camp.
you know, this is a really bad way of looking at it, but this is one way I can do it. If I die over and over and then I kill the enemies here, then leave and come right back in. Over the course, I will get more levels.
Wait, is this just a fight that you can leave?
Yeah.
The first phase, you can just like get the fuck out?
Or, no, I'm just talking about that battle arena we was in.
What?
That battle arena, the one we was just in. Like, literally, the one we was just there.
Oh, I see what you're doing. So you're
Yeah, this area
so
here.
you're going here, you're killing all these enemies, and then you're going to the screen before it, so it saves the experience, and then you're going into the next room,
Yeah.
and then you're killing yourself, so it respawns. I see ya. I get ya.
Actually, I
That's
was actually trying to kill those enemies, and I just screwed it up, but...
Oh,
Yeah, that plane works too.
I thought you had a
Donald leveled
super,
up. Good job, Donald.
I thought you had a super elaborate plan, and I thought
Part of it was elaborate.
That's like a plan that I would do. I'm just glad I didn't need to farm for this fight. I'm sad that he didn't beat it first try, though. If he beat it first try, do you know how proud I would be? I would be
Yeah,
the
that's
most
never
proud
gonna happen for me,
person ever.
especially on Final Mix mode.
Proud, you mean?
Whatever it's called.
Final Mix. Well, I mean, I guess it is called Final Mix Proud.
Give me the money. I want the money.
That's spelled M-U-N-N-Y. How close are you to leveling up?
29.
You could also kill the enemies here.
I'm gonna go for the ones here. These power wilds give me 4.
By the way, I hate that name.
I've
Power wild.
noticed.
Kingdom Hearts 1 in particular has some really bizarre names for enemies. I can't be the only one who thinks that. I can't wait till you get Arrow, so then you don't die, ever.
Don't forget Arrow, I just want to get Cure. I am so not going after that power wild over there.
Cure, more like Kiraga, which
Yeah, we're not going to be seeing that for a long time.
I know, because for Kiraga you need to save a whole bunch of
5 experience. Ah, so close. What do you get for level 14? Do you have it open?
Oh, let me check.
So
You
probably
get-
gonna distance battle right here.
Where is it?
Max HP. It's max HP.
You get max HP, and in 15 you get defense.
Yeah, but that's not
Which
the
is-
important thing you get for 15. Something way more important.
What are you talking about? Well, scan's important, but you also get defense.
Scan's more important. It's like,
Try to beat him. Let's see if you can win.
I did get my HP up.
If you win, I will be... You know what? I'll still be proud, because that's second try.
Well, third try, really. The second try was awful.
Well, I felt like the second try was intentionally gimped, even though it wasn't. Like, a part of me still believes it was.
Well, I died so quickly that it might as well not be a real try.
Oh yeah, I do have the White Fang still equipped. I just checked.
I'm sure everyone watching this wanted to know that.
Well, I mean, I told you I was gonna tell you if I had it or not, but I totally forgot. Here's a lip. You gonna ignore the stealth sneak and just go for him?
This time, yeah, I'm just gonna start mashing fire.
Ooh, 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 ooh! That's exactly what he sounds
Yes.
like. I would still recommend aerial comboing him just because it's way faster. It's easier to recover when you hit the ground. He's gonna heal himself.
No, he used his potion.
I'll recover from my strike. Oh, eye attack. Oh no. This is where you die.
Yep. You hit that one really well.
Yeah, I saw him doing the eye lasers and I'm like, oh, this is
I didn't
the
even
end.
die from the eye laser though.
I knew.
Gotta get my max HP back again. It's
Woo.
not quite a semicircle, but it's really close.
Huh? You know who I am? Your good friend, Sora. Your thing froze. Okay, it unfroze.
The money, with the money.
I'm still inclined to believe that Goofy, I almost said Sora, that Goofy is just rich, just super rich. Just the richest of them all.
If anyone shouldn't don't be the rich one, I mean, he does have a super rich uncle.
Do you think he would share his money?
Good point. Very good point.
You think, of all the people, you think Scrooge would share his money?
No. Although maybe in this game, because his characteristic is so far off his normal character is.
It's literally not him.
I still have to get 286 experience points in order to get 15.
Woo! That's a lot of grinding.
Oh yeah. Especially when the most experience a single enemy gives you so far is 4.
In Wonderland, I just did the loop around that one spot. That was pretty good, but I wouldn't make you go all the way over there.
No, I'm not going back.
I'll have you know a secret that I only tell my best friends. Did you say darkness?
I said I missed.
I heard darkness.
The game's getting to you.
Darkness. That was the secret I was gonna tell you.
Darkness and light. Darkness and light. Darkness.
And lights. But don't forget darkness. More like dorkness.
Oh.
That was terrible, I'm sorry.
Let's do this again.
Forgive me, my friends, for I have sinned.
Shot again.
What is going on with this part of my head?
Where's Clayton? I think there. How did he get up there? Oh, whatever. I
Because
guess he just has
apparent-
jumping abilities.
Yeah, he has some crazy jumping.
Come on! Woo!
Can I take a moment?
Should I go and spam my fire again, or
Damn straight.
uh-oh, here? We're not here. Potion. Oh, I had
So
no
can-
until just now, and I'm starting to get to a point where potions don't heal all my health.
So can I go on a small rant about this Discord server I'm in?
You probably should,
Eh,
but I can't really stop you.
No,
So-
it has nothing to do with the server itself. It has to do with pinging people. Which, okay, so for people who don't use Discord, if you're in a server, you can do like admins and stuff of servers. They can do a ping called @everyone, and that means basically everyone gets to see the message, like when they're on their desktop or whatever. They get a sound effect, and they get to hear the message, you know, if their sound effects and notifications and stuff like that are on. And you might be like, okay, you know, that's not that bad or whatever.
But if the admin's an asshole.
Sometimes they do it a lot, and luckily for you, they made it so you can, what's it called? You can suppress it if you want in that server. So in a lot of like only the servers that I'm truly active in, which is like 3, mind you, I have it where the @everyone, I get the ping, I receive the notification.
You, Clayton, by the way, just mention that.
Yeah, you're gonna die right
I
here.
know, I
Yeah.
lost all my health from Clayton. He just kept sniping me.
I know, apparently the shotgun snipes. But anyways, so I have people, or I have some servers unmuted for that @everyone because I don't care, they don't do it a lot, they don't spam it, you know, so it's not as annoying. This one server I'm in though, I do frequent a lot, but they like to spam @everyone for no reason, like not for important stuff. And it's really annoying. So what I do is I suppress @everyone. Now you see, the freaking owner was a smarty pants, and they made it so everybody who joins the server gets a second role. You can't mute pings when they ping that role. So every
Then
time.
just mute Discord. That's what I would do
So-
at that point.
So yeah, basically every time they ping someone, they're what's it called? They're when they ping @everyone, because they know some people have, you know, turned that off. What's it called? since I know some people turn that off, they start pinging that group so everybody on the server can see it. So right now, what I'm actually going to do is make it so nothing notifies me. Usually I have it on because I'm in the server a lot, so if somebody messages me, I'm like, okay, I can look at it, you know, really quickly. But since this person is avoiding the system, I have decided I am just turning off notifications. If I am 2 hours late to somebody wanting to talk to me, I'm sorry.
It's their fault.
It's the owner's fault.
I am losing so much money from this stupid area right here. No, I'm not. Wait, I couldn't even get to Clayton. I died in my dumb grinding thing.
Ah?
Not Clayton. I know. I gotta remember to use some thunder too. Good one.
Deep freeze. Oh, nice thunder.
I think Donald cast the thunder too, and that's what made it so good. But
Deep freeze. See ya. Thunder. Fire.
I should give Donald Goofy potions.
Pooper
too.
nanny.
That's why I'm dying so much. I have 5 mega potions. That could actually really help.
What about high potions? Just use high potions. Don't waste your mega potions yet.
But I mean, for Donald and Goofy.
Keep the high potions for yourself. Give them the potions.
I have 1 left.
I mean, you're gonna die anyways, so whatever. You can give it a try. If you end up winning, I will eat my words. I will eat my sock.
Get your
Okay, I
sock
won't
ready,
act.
because I think that might actually happen.
I take that back. I won't eat my sock. There was a video of a guy who said he would eat his sock. He ate his if something happened. He did it.
Did he fry it up and
cooked
everything?
it. Yes. Do you know this video?
No. I
He
was just being
showed a
smartass
video.
about it.
He showed a video of him. He fried it up. Not a joke. And he cut it into tiny pieces, and then ate his sock. I don't remember who it was. I don't remember why he did it, but he did it. He's a man of his word.
For
He
that,
ate his
please.
sock. He
Don't
did
stop
eat
being
his
dumb.
sock, which is gross.
Goofy's wasting all of the mega potions because Donald gets killed off in like half a second.
Fire! Goofy! Thanks, pal! You know, I shed a tear every time I hear Sarah! Actually, it's more like quack!
I stunned Clayton! I did it! Only for a second, but it worked.
So are you gonna try to kill the stealth sneak, or are you just gonna go for
If I
Clayton?
can, but I'd rather win, so...
Then just go for Clayton.
Exactly. Because I keep dying because he's sniping me.
Yeah, that's what made the... I killed stealth sneak, but that's what made it so hard, is because Clayton just keeps shooting you. And your party members are dead, so it's not like he shoots them.
I think Donald, like, Goofy's gone through all his potions.
Ah. Not Clayton! Ah. Why is it gotta be Clayton? Why Clayton? Why are you such a bad guy?
Don't know.
I thought you were a good guy on the inside.
The stealth sneak is absorbing all my shots. He got something because the stealth sneak was in the way.
Yay for stealth sneaks. still hate that name.
I think I might have actually won if that damn bastard didn't jump in front of me.
Was it the stealth sneak?
Yes!
It's
Jumped in
always
front of me
gotta,
for a second.
always gotta be the stealth sneak.
Okay, I'm gonna run off. I gotta go back to the tent. And I have to go back fast. Because Donald's gonna do something stupid, and then Goofy's gonna try to heal him.
I like that. You just like preemptively, you're just like, okay, gotta go back to the tent. I know what you're gonna do, Donald.
That's Goofy. Well, no, Donald's gonna go and kill himself because he's such a great AI.
Donald is the best.
193. At this rate, it's gonna take an eternity!
Just the way I like it. Thunder!
Ah,
Look
this
at all
is
that
beautiful.
money.
This is
Look
beautiful.
at all of that. Look at all of that dosh. All of that moolah.
I've got almost 2,200 money now.
Look at all that money.
It's nice.
He's gonna farm 999,000, guys.
No.
I think it only goes to 99,000. And the only reason why I know that is because I'm pretty sure I got that on one of my saves from very long ago.
I don't doubt it.
Nor do I, my good friend. Nor do
Oh,
I.
Goofy got Treasure Magnet.
Equip it on him.
I know, because unlike Sora, he doesn't really have anything worth equipping.
Did you even equip any of their abilities? Okay, you did.
He does have charge, I guess. No, Donald's the one that didn't have anything. My bad.
Donald literally only has Berserk.
Fitting.
Quack! Quack! Please never do that again.
That's what he does!
He quacks.
He
It's
quacks,
true.
and he does it loudly.
I can't wait until I gotta do Atlantica in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Full
Think
volume.
about it. Think about how amazing it's gonna be!
Just save it all for one part. We'll just call it the only part worth watching.
Do we have to sing? Can we sing along too? Can we make that a
I don't know the
stipulation?
lyrics.
Well, it's time to
You know what, We
learn.
probably should.
It's time to learn.
I'll get a
That's
lyric
gonna be,
sheet.
that's gonna be so bad. Oh my god.
Intentionally sing badly, like just slightly better than Yogaidr.
To
the point where we can actually understand what you're saying, but- So say this way, just play.
Can't you hear the-
He would actually do it.
Do what?
Yogaidr of all the Atlantica songs.
Like that?
Yes. But full length for all of them.
Are you saying that's what you've been wanting this entire time?
Isn't that what we made this channel for?
I can't-
Clearly.
I can't tell if we hate each other or love each other.
Sometimes it's really hard to tell. Okay, let's put the potion stack. There's days where we have really good ideas, and then there's days where we decide, oh, I don't know, let's go in Platinum, all four of the Kingdom Hearts games, so 1.5 and 2.5. Oh, and while we're at it, let's go in Platinum, or not Platinum, but get maximum percent in a game that's really hard to get maximum percent in.
Hey, I think that's a good idea.
Actually,
think
speaking of that, let's play. We still need to set that up.
Which one? Who?
The other brilliant idea we had that day.
Oh.
We'll work on that after this. So
Oh.
remember, everyone, we started this BS at 48 minutes. Everything after that is just from this boss and grinding for this boss.
We call this.
Clayton measures.
We call this part 3 of the
It's part 4.
podcast. Part 3 podcast episode.
Okay. I didn't even call part 2 though. I just said another podcast episode.
Exactly.
So
But this is
another
the part-
podcast episode?
This is the fuck. Sorry.
This is the fuck, I understand. It all makes sense. I'm so enlightened.
I meant to say frick. Definitely what I meant.
Clearly.
Definitely.
Okay, I believe you?
Okay, I believe you. Nobody's gonna understand.
It went viral.
Maybe-
with the Kingdom Hearts community,
may-
so maybe.
Maybe one person. Well, one person in the entire world might understand us. Only one.
Go look up Just a Pancake. Do it right now. Not you. People watching.
Dang it, I was searching it up right now. Well, wait, technically I am watching, so are you directing it towards me? That's the real question.
Clayton cured. Yeah. God love his infinite number
So this
of
is-
potions.
No, this is what it feels like when you're, the boss is against you. Or, he's just like, dang, why does he get to cure? Why can't I cure?
Seriously.
Well, now you know.
It's
now you
one
know
thing
the-
if an enemy can cure and you can cure, but it's something else entirely when they can cure but you can't.
It's entirely something different when...
I did it! We're done! And Iron Scan, so it's even better.
Too bad you didn't kill the stealth sneak.
It is, but whatever. I got Scan and I got Cure. In one swoop.
I am proud. Good job.
And I'm going to equip Scan right away. I don't care if I have to get rid of Dodge Roll to do it. I am...
This doesn't make any sense. Stealth sneak is alive. They should... If you kill Clayton first, they should have made it so the second phase is just stealth sneak alone. Because it's both of them that makes it really difficult. It's not just one or the other.
Yeah, Clayton's not so bad. Like, you can just stunlock him, but... Obtain the best power in the game. Learn
Here.
magic spell here.
He doesn't put that on his quick bar because he doesn't think it's worth it.
Oh, it's going on right away.
Replace fire. If you get rid of Blizzard, I swear to God.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get rid of Blizzard, honestly.
No, you're not. You are gonna keep Blizzard.
Well, I'm definitely keeping Fire, and I'm definitely keeping Thunder. So,
Why would you keep fire over Blizzard?
because you can fire it together really quickly.
Blizzard's better.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I swear, I will set up my capture card just to show you how good Blizzard is.
I admit I've
telling
used
you.
Blizzard a few times, but
I
it's not
will do.
I'm not saying Blizzard is bad. I'm just saying I'd rather have Fire and Thunder.
Well, I'm sad. You're making me a very sad person. But
Actually, Kira, because I refuse to have Kira on anything other than Triangle.
I'm just depressed at the moment.
I was kidding, but I'm actually going to do it. Remove.
Oh my god.
I'd rather have Scan.
Then dodge roll?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
First he gets rid of freaking... You're making me a very sad person today. You've made an enemy today.
More puppy Dalmatians, nice.
More puppy Dalmatians. Are they puppies or Dalmatians?
Both.
Are they Dalmatian doogies?
Yes. Or
Are they-
Calcum.
Or Orichalcum? That's again another synth item. The Pretty Stone, I think, is also a synth item. The ones that we got, but they're so easy to get.
Ah, no, I'm... Where'd I fall?
Welcome to the waterfall, guys.
Whoa. This ivy... Oh, you're supposed to climb the ivy. I hadn't even noticed. I just jumped it.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us. Just keep going to the top of that ivy. Well, actually, you can climb that ivy if you want. It'll bring you to the top. Oh, it's not worth it anymore. Well, never mind. I guess it is. Or not. Or it is.
Just looking for
Or
what's
is
around.
it?
Is... Question mark. This is where it needs to go.
This needs more Atlantica musicals.
No, it doesn't. Stop now.
Man, if only you didn't get rid of Blizzard or Dodge Rule, maybe things would have been better. Hey, that's actually really nice looking.
All the way here.
Sorry, I couldn't help but notice how pretty that looked.
See friends.
Oh, now I
Friends,
get it.
there. Oh, now I got it. Fuck means heart. Wait, no, that's not how it works.
Heart.
Oh.
Darkness in heart?
Friends.
I like how there's just like a Trinity symbol.
It's
It's just
just
there.
haunting you, and you can't even get it yet because you can't get White Trinity.
No heart.
This is like, hey,
No see.
remember this part once you
No heart.
are basically like one third of the way through the game.
Sorry about what I said.
Well, it should be basically the very end, or close to the very end, but...
I mean, there's 2/3. It's a 2/3 part, not the 1/3 part.
I think it's further than 2/3 too. It's... You've got that level and one more, and that's it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's kind of no. You get it like halfway through the pandemonial level. Fuck, what's that word? Penultimate. Pandemonium. What?
No, it was penultimate. It means second to last.
I know. I said pandemonium though.
But it's sure not the king's.
Clearly, it's the pandemonium level.
I think someone has a new admirer.
Turk doesn't say a single word.
Oh, like you care about Daisy.
Yeah, you just left. You just left Daisy.
Oh, we're back to this again. Who could it be? I have no idea.
Through the heartless to that world.
Darkness,
What, you
darkness, heartless and darkness. Darkness and light, but mostly darkness.
My name is Maleficent. I am the evil sorceress.
Well, what do you expect with a name like that?
What if it was Maleficent?
Shocked instead.
But benevolent.
It doesn't quite
Benevolent.
work.
What if it was benevolent?
It would be slightly more surprising.
But the boy is a problem.
What if her true name is Benevolent?
Fear not.
For people that don't understand, her joke is that her name is like Malice. That's the point.
Malevolent, it's even closer to that.
The princesses.
Exactly.
They are falling into our hands, one
What are we talking about again?
Darkness?
speaking of
In lights? Hey, it's Alice. There's where she went. Remember that plot line?
So, that cutscene plays if you beat the boss in your deep jungle, right? So couldn't you have theoretically just gone straight to Olympus Coliseum and not even bothered? Would she still get kidnapped?
You know, that is a very good question.
Oh,
I
Jungle
have-
King, that's what it's called.
I have never thought about that. That is a good question.
Oh, and Red Trinity. There's no Red Trinities in this island, I don't think. But...
You need the Red Trinities to go on to the later levels.
Oh, but looks like we're I was gonna end the part here, but I guess we're going to this Coliseum.
Might as well just finish it off.
Oh, they're talking about the gummy pieces.
Basically, our good friend Mayo Doctor, what he's trying to say is he just really wants this part to be the longest on the channel.
I don't want... No! Because I have to render these 1080p 60 FPS. I mean, okay, I guess I could turn it down to 30 FPS if I really wanted to. But...
I mean, you could make it 720p and it'd still probably look really good.
I mean, considering it's originally a PS2 game. And the PS3 version only runs 720p, so...
It's true. I don't think the game would look much different in 720p. Probably, you know, different to an extent.
Obviously, this looks better, but by how much, I don't know. Like, I know at least in the PS3 version, like, it literally looks the exact same as if you play it on a PS2 emulator. But the exact same. Like, oh no, we remade all the textures. Oh, wow, you did a really good job remaking all those textures.
To be fair, the game
exactly the same.
The game does look really good in HD.
Oh, it does. I'm not saying it doesn't.
Didn't they have to make it through the ground up?
Something
You're
like
gonna
that.
die.
I know. If I was breaking, I still couldn't do it.
You didn't break it soon enough.
Yeah.
Or that you were like, you weren't shooting it directly, you were like going all over the place. To be fair, I died to that same. I died there twice actually.
Well, I'm hoping I only died there once. But
Are you telling me you don't hope you die there 7 times over?
Darkness and light. Light and darkness.
Welcome to Kingdom Hearts, ladies and gentlemen.
I know everybody's made this joke before, but I can't wait till we get to the final boss of the series. It's just a Hallmark card.
Of the series?
Yes, it's just gonna be a Hallmark card. Just gonna say something about light and darkness. And that'll be it.
Yeah, like literally, like his final speech is just gonna be like, darkness, light, Keyblade.
Keyblade and Keyblade. We'll
Which
get down
Keyblade?
after that.
The question is, which Keyblade is he talking about?
Who knows? Turn your subtitles on.
I'm the
I don't
only
even know if you can turn them off, but...
I don't think you can.
Well, why would you want to? Because you won't be able to understand.
I still can't believe I thought this game was like Jack 2, where you could turn on and off the subtitles.
I'm so gonna die.
No, you're not.
Look at my armor.
You're gonna get armor right here. See?
Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind then.
If you're too scared, you could always just put like 1 or 2 armor on. This just makes it faster, is all.
I'm sure I'll make a better ship at some point. I mean, I have to for the missions.
For the Jumi missions.
Alright, well.
For the Gamu missions. For the Jumanji missions.
This is literally the exact same, but it looks different. It attacks farther and you get 2 more strength. But you don't lose anything, which is what I was needing, so it's all good. Goofy still has a Mega Potion. Save that.
You lose your dignity. I don't know where I was going with that one, honestly.
I don't either. What am I gonna do here? Because there's no way I can get away with not having dodge roll, but I really don't want to get rid of Scan, you know?
Turn on Zero Experience, obviously.
Oh, of course.
That'll help you a lot. What level are you? 15?
Yes.
Let's see, 16 is just an HP up. You have to be 17 for an AP. You could try to do it without dodge roll if you feel comfortable enough.
Yeah, but I'm turning HP 0 off. That was a joke. I'm not really doing that. So,
I mean, it does boost your damage by a lot.
that's just worth my sleep.
No, it's this game too.
I looked up the stats. It doesn't do that.
It's not a stat thing. You don't get like a stat increase if that's what you thought happened. There's like a damage barrier, and it breaks said damage barrier. It's sort of weird. It's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah, whatever. This part's been going on long enough. See y'all in the next part. Bye. I'm not
Bye.
going to draw out the outro for a super long time for one.